Hey, adrenaline junkies, get ready for blistering speed, wild police motorcycle chases, and real-time action that hits hard. Brace yourself, the chase starts now. A quiet evening in Brazil quickly erupted into chaos when patrol officers spotted a motorcycle with no license plate and a female passenger riding without a helmet. The moment the rider saw police closing in, he hit the throttle, forcing officers into an urgent pursuit through the night. Two patrol cars closed in and ordered the motorcycle to stop. The woman riding on the back appeared to be a victim caught in the middle. Forced into this dangerous escape with the driver against her will, she had no control over the situation, yet suddenly found herself part of a high-risk pursuit she never chose to join. The driver sped away recklessly, cutting through narrow streets crowded with moving traffic. Meanwhile, the woman on the back had no choice but to hold on tightly. One slip, and the situation could have taken a tragic turn. Officers repeatedly shouted commands for the rider to stop, but he ignored every warning. Instead, he chose routes that put not only himself, but everyone around him in danger. At those speeds, a single mistake could have caused a serious crash, yet he kept pushing forward, risking lives with every turn. The driver was quickly taken into custody by the responding officers and the motorcycle was transported to the impound lot. A series of penalties now await the fleeing rider. Fortunately, no one was injured during the incident. On August 23, 2023, a patrol officer in Matthews spotted a pack of sport bikes racing eastbound on GA 316 at dangerously high speeds. The moment he activated his emergency lights to pull them over, the riders scattered in multiple directions, triggering a chaotic, high-risk pursuit across the highway.
Coming up on Lawrenceville, Duluth, Georgia 120.
The chase quickly escalated to speeds over 100 miles per hour, with officers locked in behind the black Suzuki JS1. The rider showed no sign of slowing down, pushing the bike harder as he fled southbound on the Duluth highway. turning the pursuit into a high-risk, high-speed run.
Bill southbound, approach 91.
Passing Claremont Road, Claremont Road. Would notify Gwinnett for me, please.
Land in 495, you're on to kill 1. Approach your Hurricane Shoal.
In a desperate attempt to escape, the rider weaved recklessly through multiple lanes, putting countless drivers in danger. He then pushed the chase even further, speeding onto I-85 southbound before cutting off toward North Druid Hills Road in DeKalb County, turning the pursuit into an even more unpredictable and hazardous situation.
Stand by. Getting caught up, getting caught up. There's cars not moving. We're coming up to 85, coming up to 85. Alright, he acted like he wanted to take Jimmy Carter, did not take it, so we're still 85 south, 85 south.
You're right.
Taking North Road. Actually turning on to Briarcliff, northbound Briarcliff.
The rider made a wrong move when he turned into the dead-end street Childerley Lawn. 3 patrol cars closed him from all sides, causing him to lose control and crash to the ground. He tried to resist arrest, forcing officers to deploy a taser to safely bring the situation under control. The suspect was later identified as Muhammad Diarcia. He was transported to the Gwinnett County Jail, while the motorcycle was impounded following the incident. On March 29, 2023, Sergeant Jed Bolliard was patrolling when he spotted a motorcycle flying southbound on Highway 23 near Cokesville at 70 miles per hour in a 55 zone. Without hesitation, he lit up his lights and siren, initiating a pursuit that escalated within seconds.
He's not slowing down.
The driver continued speeding onto Highway 23, pushing the bike even harder as he tore down the road. He recklessly passed other vehicles in no passing zones, taking risks that could have caused a crash at any moment. The chase finally came to an end on Highway 22, near Core Road, where the rider stopped his motorcycle and surrendered. The suspect was identified as Caden Franks, who was taken into custody and transported to the Logan County Jail. He now faces several charges, including fleeing, reckless driving, speeding, and improper passing.
Where do you think he's going? 23. I'm almost there.
CMS comments.
Show me your fucking hands! Show me your fucking hands!
CFS comments added.
Level 4, Snake Police Center on the Madison.
Copy at Core Road.
23. Page 34 is in pursuit of a blue bike. Rider down.
CFS comments added.
A sudden chase erupted in Brazil after officers spotted the motorcyclist attempting a stunt, only to fail miserably. The moment he noticed police watching, the rider panicked and took off, triggering a fast-moving pursuit through crowded neighborhood streets. The motorcycle had no license plate, and during the chase, the rider weaved through traffic at dangerously high speeds. His reckless maneuvers put pedestrians on the sidewalks and drivers on the road at serious risk, turning the entire pursuit into a hazardous situation for everyone nearby. The rider suddenly stopped and pushed his motorcycle into a narrow alleyway, clearly hoping to slip out of sight. But the move didn't fool the pursuing officer. He spotted the attempt immediately and continued closing in.
Já era. Já era. Copom, apoio, Copom! Sai! Sai! Fica quieto! Afasta! Sai fora!
29.
The rider was quickly taken into custody and the unregistered motorcycle was confirmed to belong to him. Investigators later learned he had a history of multiple traffic violations. The bike was sent to the impound lot and the driver now faces several penalties, including reckless acceleration, driving without a license and riding on the sidewalk.
Cala sua boca. Beleza? Dá sua mão. Pra trás sua mão. Pra trás.
Da patrulha preservada.
Você piloto? Não roubei não, senhor.
Não roubou, não?
Não, ela tá 2 dias na rua. Você comprou essa moto? Eu paguei 2 pra fazer entrada. Certo? Quanto vale ela? Ela tá 15 só de multa.
In Ohio, a man on home confinement made a choice that guaranteed his freedom would end. On July 4, 2018, he left his residence on a motorcycle, violating his monitoring restrictions and sparked a pursuit with Ohio State troopers. What began as a simple probation breach quickly escalated into a full-blown chase that ended with him trading his house for a jail cell.
You're gonna wreck.
Once the rider realized he was being pursued, he took off at high speed, weaving through tight neighborhood streets and even darting into oncoming lanes. His reckless path made the pursuit far more dangerous, forcing the officers behind him to react quickly to avoid collisions while trying to bring the chase under control. A few minutes into the pursuit, the rider made a desperate choice. He turned onto a rough dirt path, hoping it would help him shake off the officers behind him. But the plan backfired. Instead of gaining an advantage, the uneven terrain slowed him down and made his escape even more difficult. In a final attempt to escape, the rider sped straight toward the edge of the forest, but the plan failed instantly. Officers caught up to him within moments and placed him under arrest. He now faces multiple charges, including failure to comply, driving without a license, not wearing a helmet, operating an unsafe vehicle, and temporary license suspension.
I will forge on this radio. 39 is pursuit. Right, I am on right by the bridge.
1789.
Alright, try one more time. Go ahead. Don't cry. Try again.
Stepping away from the high-speed chaos for a moment, let's take a look at the DUI arrest that unfolded on June 10, 2022. Seabright officers responded to a multi-vehicle collision that had traffic backed up for blocks and left at least one person injured. What started as a crash investigation quickly revealed something far more serious behind the wheel.
These guys pulled up afterwards, and they're, I guess it's her boyfriend.
Okay. And is there a kid in that car or no? Just her?
She was the only one in the car, right?
Okay.
Yeah, she was the only
Okay.
And then they pulled
So
up.
I need your license, registration, insurance. Just give me 1 sec.
Yes, baby.
Okay, it's off. Okay. Thank you. And then, do you have your insurance? Yes. In the car.
She came in, I think she tapped the brakes. Alright, so who did she hit? She hit the back of that. You, and then you went into her. Correct, okay.
When officers arrived at the scene and spoke with the woman, they suspected she showed signs of intoxication that may have contributed to the crash. Just minutes later, police conducted a series of on-scene DUI field sobriety tests to determine her condition.
No.
No? Okay. What I want to do is I want you to... do you know your English alphabet?
Yes.
Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to recite the alphabet without singing it, just like this. I'll explain. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z. Do you understand? Nice and slow.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
Alright, try one more time. Go ahead. Okay? What I want you to do, not yet. I want you to tilt your head back and look at the sky like that, and hold it until I tell you to stop, okay? Okay. Down. 1,000. Count each step by each. Okay. 1,000, 2, 1,000. Keep going. Count out loud.
3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000.
Hands to your side. You're not following directions.
Alright, I'm so
Keep your
sorry.
hands to your side.
1,000, 2,
6 inches, that's not 6 inches. Higher. Go ahead.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000.
Keep your hands to your side. You're not following directions. Keep your hands to your side.
2, 3,
Heel to toe. You're not putting your heel to your toes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Keep your hands behind your back, okay? You're being placed on the rest of drunk driving, okay? Keep your hands behind your back. No, don't move. Stay just like that.
Please stop. I'm really claustrophobic.
After a series of field sobriety tests, it became clear that the signs of intoxication were undeniable. Officers had no choice but to take the woman to the station for further evaluation. Yet despite the results, she still seemed convinced that she was sober and didn't deserve to be taken into custody.
You're here all day. Make sure you give me 2 good samples. I'm going to read everything to you.
What's your name?
Okay, huh?
What's your name?
Eric.
Eric. Okay.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Blow. Blow, blow, blow. Keep going. Good, good, good. Keep going. You're doing it. Good, good. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Good. Perfect. So now I got one more just like that, and you go to the bathroom, okay?
She's so bad.
All right. Good.
That's just fucked. My phone is fucked.
No, everything should be in your car still.
Her leg is.
Her leg is.
I mean, you can. That's just.
So here's the problem we got. Technically, she's in custody for DUI or for DUI. Technically, she can't sign out an AMA. You got.
The woman, identified as Catherine, was found to have a blood alcohol level 3 times the legal limit after further testing. She was charged with driving under the influence and reckless driving. Catherine later received a $257 fine and was ordered to complete 12 hours at a DUI driver assistance program. It serves as a strong reminder. One night of drinking can create consequences far more serious than anyone expects.
That's done. Attached her name, her car, and everything. The report. You still got to do a narrative still, right?
Yeah, and then I just had to get a...
She's good. Just give her tickets and then.
Yeah, I showed her, told her everything about it. And then just to the right, Mr. Boyd.
I'm free! Yes.
There she is.
I'm free.
Thank you so much.
Just give it a few days for like the report and everything.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And it kind of looked like he was pointing up at the helicopters. There's 3 of us up here.
On June 25, 2011, a Dallas police pursuit turned into a spectacle in the sky. A patrol helicopter captured the moment a fugitive, wanted on a federal warrant, raced down West Arlington's highway on a Harley. What began as routine surveillance quickly escalated into a dangerous high-speed chase with no guarantees of how it would end.
Sky 4, what city are you in?
Where are we? West Arlington. Yeah, still heading westbound on Pioneer there. Sorry about we lost our signal a little bit, but still heading westbound. I was saying they do have Air 1 overhead.
In Arlington, been chasing this man on this motorcycle for about 20 minutes now.
I'm talking to him.
That he is a fugitive from Fort Worth, perhaps even a federal fugitive from Fort Worth. He's been going at times as much as 80 miles an hour along Interstate 30 along.
The rider wasn't wearing a helmet and was fleeing at high speed, meaning any forced stop could have resulted in serious consequences. Even so, patrol units stayed close behind, maintaining pressure while avoiding risky maneuvers that could cause harm.
We're getting directions for you. I have to look at this monitor to, keep the camera on him, so I get disoriented as well. We're checking. He is on 820. Coming up to. We're coming up to an interchange up here. It looks like they're coming up to. 820 and 30. Here we are. We're coming up. He's going northbound on 820. He's coming up to 30.
The rider kept taunting the officers behind him, repeatedly gesturing back at them as he sped away. Each time the patrol units closed the gap, he suddenly slammed on the brakes, forcing the officers to pull back to maintain a safe distance. His reckless behavior turned the pursuit into a dangerous game that could have caused a crash at any moment.
Kind of trying to look forward out the window here to see what they got coming up. There is some semi tractor trailer traffic that he's coming up on. It's going quite a bit slower, and they have both lanes. Yes. He just made that turn out. Northbound 820.
Suddenly, the rider came to a stop right on the highway. An officer seized the moment, moving in quickly to take him into custody safely. No additional details about the suspect were released, but with the danger he created for himself and everyone around him, the consequences he faces will be anything but light.
He's stopping. They got him.
They hop on top of him and take him down off the bike, and there it is.
They definitely didn't waste any time getting him in custody.
That's it for now, but the rush never stops here at State Chase USA. If you enjoyed the ride, there's plenty more adrenaline on the way. Stay tuned, hit subscribe, and be ready. The next chase is closer than you think.